And now we'll follow the lights out of the forest like we're supposed to. No more going against the grain for us. At least not right now. And you can rest assured that we will come back and murder all of those things later. For now, I need to worry about getting past this bat again. Last time he just bugged out and flew way off course. That worked out for me. But this time, I don't know. I probably already have his attention, actually. This game always struggles with its menus. Whether it's on PC or the original version, it doesn't go for some reason. Is he gonna get stuck on the tree? Will he get stuck on the tree for me, Bat? No. You suck. We're not fighting you. Not yet. Not till I have friends with which to murder you. Gross. Did I save over there? I can't remember. I'm gonna assume I didn't. So maybe just like slam on the brakes before I get too far over. Like about here. Because like I said, enemies in the early games seem to notice you from like before you can even see them within draw distance, so since I can't take these bats right now, just be patient and sneak. Sneak, sneak. Stepping so lightly, so gently. They will never catch us. Not in a million billion years, which is how long that took, but it's okay. Now we're good. Look, sister, it's that squire. Okay, so I told you I have a little gimmick for remembering which of these is which. Gutzone is the one with a single bun in her hair, and Zareen is the one with two. And the only reason I can remember this is because Gutzone's name is kind of a pun. It ends in O-N-E, one. So you could say she has Gots one bun. There you go. Good day, Honored Mirari. Pup, what are you doing here? You have a bad look. Have you ever met a woman called Oriana? Yes, Pup. We know her well. Years ago, after a goblin raid, she needed healing. We stepped in when stepping was needed. A woman wise and knowing, some say she sees the future and reads the page of what will come. Why do you ask of Oriana? I've met her. Where? You've seen her hut? I had my own encounter with the goblins. I just tried to combine encounter and goblin. It was terrible. Oriana tried to rid me of their poison. And? She failed. This is a serious failing. But Oriana knows magic, doesn't she? We can say nothing more about Oriana. This is a promise the Mirari made years ago. Do you have another question, Pup? I think this is the one that ends the conversation, so we'll just step on down to this one. Show me some magic, Honored Zareen. Call the wind or move these trees. Silly Pup. We live as one with nature, never above and not below. Mirari do not play at odds or give commands. We weave the spells of harmony. We guide. And we protect, just as the dragons taught us. There's something I need to ask you. Not far from here I saw a gate made of stone. It was enormous. You've seen the portals? Ah, yes. Then you know that these are magic places. Within the portals, distance stops. As this time, one travels from this someplace to a point far out, unweighted and in an instant. They are the workings of a powerful spell when long ago bold sorcerers went casting. There an entrance, there its mate. Next they were traveling near and far like flashes of light. At times they would choose guests, and those would travel too. But is there any way to use the portals? No, their magic is too strong, unless I'm a sorcerer too, right? Not exactly. It's said that if the portals match and one has laid a feeling hand upon them both, then the traveler knows the passage as well. Yes, and he may fly between the two like a magician. Thank you, Zareen. Be careful near the portals, Pup. So a fun fact about that cutscene, you can actually skip it completely. It only triggers if you have gone over close enough to the portal here in the alcove. So if you stay away from this spot in the early part of the forest, you won't see that cutscene. And that's probably a useful strategy for speedrunners who don't want to flip through more texts to get a better time. Yes. These are the things I've learned. The useless things over many years of playing this game. Is the bat over there going to come over here? I really don't feel like getting chased away by a bat again. If it happens. Might not happen. I'm not sure that bat has even spawned in yet, but we're just gonna scroll along the wall here just in case. Da-dee-dee. Doodly-doo. Walking down the road here. The pathlight was a clever way of getting players out of the forest, because that place is honestly extremely confusing. I'm pretty sure you can see each light from the position of each other light. I skipped what that knight was saying. He knows I was gone? Of course he knows, Squire. You've been gone several days. Where have you been? I was ambushed by goblins. They poisoned me, but Oriana helped me. She couldn't cure the poison, though. Poisoned? Curse those foul goblins. That woman in the woods helped you out, you say? I'm not so sure I trust her. How do you know she didn't make things worse? She didn't. Besides, I'm sure I would know if she tried anything. If you say so. I'm telling you she helped me. Yes, yes, I believe you. We've been scouring the woods looking for you while you've been visiting crazy old ladies. I guess she's harmless enough. In any case, the king wants you back at the castle right away. So stick to the road and don't dawdle or Brecken will have your hide. Did you hear me? Yes, don't worry. We'll all stop worrying once you get back to the castle in one piece. I'll run ahead and alert everyone in Brecken. Maybe someone can check on that poison for you. Okay, good. Now don't delay. Shut up. I'm going back to Aramon. Nerd. Do I want to fight this trio of rats? You know what? Fight. Oh, whoop, whoop. No, no, no. I pressed the wrong button, rat. Forgive me. I'm still figuring out where my snake button is. Stop it! Is he still coming? Doesn't look like it. Where's my snake button? It's right here. Oh, now he's just sitting there. He didn't... Oh, no, he's gone. He's walking back. Okay. Yeah, fighting them would probably take longer than sneaking past them. So we'll just sneak for now and kill them when we have friends. Why do more than we need to for now, right? We have more than enough to get through before this adventure can start rolling. Castle Gornia, much as I love it and all the interesting dialogue and interactions you have there, there's a lot of reading. Like, a monstrous amount of reading. That would have been nice to have paced throughout the game a little more, but because of the way the game is structured, they couldn't really help it, so I can kind of understand, but it also kind of stinks. But at least the dialogue is interesting. Lots of lore, lots of fun stuff, lots of foreshadowing, lots of treasure boxes in the fields. What a haul. Treasure box rewards are a little bit suspect in this mod because I adjusted the drop tables of all of the enemies, and some treasure boxes share enemy drop tables. So if we open a box and it's empty or something, then we'll know I screwed up. Or if we open one and it has some very unexpected contents, that would be why. I'm just saving here in case one of these rats catches me, because you kind of gotta thread the needle here. If you don't want to get into more combat, which I don't, clearly. There will be plenty of fighting later. However, the giant bat on the other side of this little hole in the wall here should leave us alone, because he's... Oh no, there he goes. He stopped. Okay, bye. It's kind of 50-50 with that guy. Sometimes he's completely blind, and you can, like, walk around him and he'll never notice you or trigger a fight until you start it. And sometimes he's on point and just initiates. But, whatever. They're gone. We got past them. That fight in particular, you're gonna want your party for, because there's like a whole swarm of them. There's like 8 bats in there. And with as buff as they are now, that's bad news. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. There's a sack. Let's check this sack. 20 gold in that sack. Yeah. Filthy, stinking rich. Not really. If we ever reach filthy, stinking rich status, I'll be glad. Did they send you to talk to me? Did they? What are you talking about? Nothing, nothing. Move along, son. Don't forget this guy exists. We're gonna talk to him again later, but don't forget he exists. Treasure box over here. Long. 25 gold, yeah! The story reason for all this stuff I'm doing now is Aileron just doesn't want to go talk to a Brecken. This is totally in character for him. Inferno Flask. Probably just gonna pawn that off. I don't think there's actually anything else in this hut, except this door. Don't think that one has anything in it at all. I'm just gonna hop into the barn here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna save the barn until we have a little more context. We're gonna save it for later. Yep. Hello, guard. Excuse me, sir. Hello. I was wondering if you would tell me what it is like to stay on guard. I'd rather be doing this than fighting minions, I'd say. See. Do you really see Aileron, or is that just what you're saying? You know, I guess we can't put it off forever, Aileron. Come on. Gotta face the music. You did it bad. You were a dumb, foolhardy teenager. And now, a knight in shining armor is going to scold you. In fact, a lot of people are going to scold you. Aileron, you're back! We were just ready to set out again. Weren't we, Sir Brecken? Set out? The king is beside himself. The farmers say there are goblins in the forest. Is it true? And monsters? We've heard all kinds of rumors. The king has ordered everything and everyone to go after you. I'll speak to him right away. Aileron, let me speak with you first. Not only has the king ordered a search, he's also asked all travelers on the road to look for you. Despite the warnings of monsters and goblins, farmers have left their fields. Magicians have been asked to consult the stars. Right now, my best knights are out in the wilderness searching, all because you took it into your head to play hero. It wasn't like that. I didn't mean to worry you. You've been gone for days! I'm sorry, Brecken, but I didn't plan on an attack. Attack? When were you attacked? Look, I'm in no mood to explain. Plays the victim card, like he's not at fault here. Wait! Prince Sheridan claims you were looking for someone. Far be it from me to argue with Sheridan. Aileron, we just want to know what happened. The goblins attacked. An ambush. It was in the woods, not far from here. Kendall is dead. If this is true, we must tell the king. Prince Sheridan? Run to the training room. Tell Traherne the boy is safe. Have him call off the search. But Sir Brecken, do as I say! Can I go now? Stop right there, Squire, and start explaining. The goblins were too strong for me. Naturally, they attack in groups. How could you hope to fight them all? I don't know. What dumb kid. They have patrols. They move at night. Everyone out there in the forest is afraid. They're horrible, Brecken. Enough of that. So you found Kendall, and then what? You escaped on your own? There was a healer gathering herbs. She stumbled across me. What healer? I've been all through this castle looking for you. I've spoken to everyone. No one's seen you for days. She isn't a castle dweller. She lives in the clearing by the edge of the forest. Her name is Oriana. What's the matter? Nothing. You don't believe any of this, do you? Just finish the story. It's not a story, it's the truth. Oriana dragged me out of the woods and back to her hut. She cast a spell, but she couldn't cure you. No, she said ordinary herbs were useless. You must go to the throne room. I'll be alright. Huh? Prince Sheridan! What? Or what's that? Oh, yes, Sir Brecken. If you please! Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. Training room. Yes, right away. We'll tell the king. We'll find Getchina and speak to her. And we'll ask Bowden what to do next. Okay. And I think that is a good place to call my first session here before we even set foot in the castle. I'm just gonna save right here, and we'll get this uploaded to YouTube, and we'll pick it up next time. Thanks for watching!